Capricorn. Okay, there's something about you staying out of somebody else's mess. It's their mess to clean up. You're not wanting to clean up after them. There's something about, yeah, staying away from the chaos, staying away from the mess. It will, well, actually saying that's key. If you're seeing drama, right, just run from it. Do not go towards it, is what I'm seeing here. You're going to be so much happier without all of that. There's some of you are doing something that it's a means to an end before, the opportunity arises, the opportunity that you've been wanting, arises, knocking at your door. And then it is something that, I see arises from your passion, something that you love. And I see your instincts telling you this as well. It's on fire. Your instincts are on fire. Sometimes, let's say, for example, you are trying to start your own business, or you're a creative somehow, or whatever it may be, but you need money to sustain you, to live. And so you have a day job, and you have to do these, what you love outside of that. And the day job is a means to an end for now. There's something, it does show that it's temporary. So, you're in a good place, and you have to do what you have to do for the meantime. And it's only making you stronger here, and your persistence is really showing up. You're going to feel so much better when you are being, you're being seen, you're being appreciated. Something, it has not gone unnoticed. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, so don't worry about that. I'm definitely seeing a lot of appreciation coming towards you. I see some of you feel like you're the odd one out. Like you felt like you lucked out on something, but it's actually the opposite. It's the opposite, Capricorn. You, in fact, are doing so much better than you give yourself credit for. So much better than, this is what I'm seeing, that some around you that, project like they have everything all together and everything's great and all that. They're wearing masks, and I'm seeing you're going to peel back a number of layers of these people and realize, wow, like you cannot believe everything you see, for example, on social media, whatever it may be. You're seeing past the illusions, and you should never compare yourself anyhow. If something is coming through where you're like, oh, you know what, like I see you being proud of your resilience and the achievements that are coming from that as well, which is really, really good. There's some situation where you're going to need to put your thinking hat on. You're going to have to think about something very strategically here, very carefully, logically, all of that. It's like, okay, there's something that's coming through that's saying to be reasonable. Be reasonable with a situation that is quite vulnerable, is what I'm seeing. Maybe that's something specific for very few, but also you're scoring a goal here. Like it's a penalty shot and you kick it, and it's the one goal needed to win the game, and that's what I'm seeing with you. You win this game. It's beautiful. The beautiful game. Oh gosh, I get a very specific message right now. Something about maybe the weather conditions being hard on your skin, your hair, something like that. Needing a change in climate. Very interesting. This special message here for you. There is something that is improving in terms of a relationship, a connection that you have with somebody. Or someone coming in that perhaps, it's a little bit of tension that turns into something Really nice. Some of you it's romantic. Okay, let's see what the cards are. Happy. Oh, 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, exactly what we're talking about with the resistance, the resilience. Not resistance, sorry. Your resilience and resisting anything negative, yes. Okay. Wow. 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Excellent. Your resilience definitely paying off. Trusting and believing yourself is absolutely important. You're rising up. You've seen a lot already. With your experience, things are only going to get bigger, better, feeling more in tune with yourself, feeling more grounded is what I'm seeing. You have an objective. You've fought your way, to get to this point. And you are only, or your circumstances and everything around you is only getting better. And you are, what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant, interestingly enough, you are not one to be trapped into some sort of dogma, set of beliefs or anything like that. You're making something your own, is what I'm seeing. There are things that have been building up in terms of your creative passions and where you want to go. And I see that you're pushing forward, It's like you've been knocking at some door and it's time for that to open. Love this for you. 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And you walking away from, did we see drama? Yeah, run from any kind of drama. Knowing, you being really in tune with yourself is what I'm seeing here. Knowing when it's the time to move forward, walk on. And you have a call that you're going towards as well. And that is greatly going to impact you on many different levels. Bringing in a new start with this Ace of Cups and abundance, fulfilling your objective here. I'm seeing this. There is a great fulfillment that I also see with you. One that you may shed tears of happiness. There's some unexpected things that could pop up as well during this time. Someone that's going to say things that you never thought they would, in terms of, expressing things that captures you is what I'm seeing. This is what I see, a time for you to revel in the fulfillments that are coming through. A wish is transpiring. A wish is transpiring for you right now. And I do see, sometimes it's been a balancing act, but you've got this. You've got this. The Six of Wands, there you go. We talked about in the beginning how it ends to what you're doing. Oh my goodness, you're doing something that isn't, whatever your day job is, doesn't mean that's what you do. It's not. Sorry, let me rephrase that. That's not who you are. You're following your passion. You're following something that makes you happy, whatever that may be. It means to an end. I'm sorry. Yeah, it means to an end. We talked about at the beginning. It means to an end until you accomplish your aim here. And the admiration, a lot of admiration coming. I mentioned that. Great confirmation. You are being seen. You are being heard. You will be shown appreciation as you absolutely deserve. And again, you're reveling in this. It's like you're going to really be counting your lucky stars here. Rising high. And knowing and feeling like you can do absolutely anything in the world. If you put your mind to it, you have that capability, Capricorn. And there's something what I get, like fierce energy, strong. You know, you're like, that wildness in you is coming through. You're ticking a lot of boxes, I'm seeing. You know? You've set yourself on a mission and you're accomplishing it. Beautiful.